rising, everyone. Just coming at y'all today with the energies governing the sunrise, afternoon, and evening for today, Thursday, October 8th, 2020, of course. I still have the cards out from yesterday, or not the cards, but the Universal Wisdom card, creativity. I glanced at it as the day moved on. And it made me think about what in the heck I need to be doing. So here I am, doing this. And I'm going to pull because I don't want this to draw on me. And I'm going to shuffle between each pull. So. I promise it seems like, not that I want different cards to pop out of, but some of the same cards are popping out. Okay, I thought I had them upside down. What's going on? Okay. Ooh. These are really good. Okie dokie then. Interesting day. So for the sunrise and the rest of and after sunrise, we have the Ace of Pentacles, which represents satisfaction, joy, wealth, and fortune, and good timing. So I think just after the day before, after we sleep, waking up in the morning, we'll be feeling pretty good about a lot of things. Maybe some things that we weren't feeling good about before, but we'll just have a better perspective. This sunrise and afterwards, no morning. There won't be no morning because we'll be happy and joyful. What about? Not quite sure, but whatever it is, we'll be happy and joyful about it because, check this out. The 10 of Cups. And it'll continue on throughout the day. It may have something to do with our family, with our love lives, with our home, but whatever it is, we're feeling good and successful about it. Maybe a decision that we had to make. We're feeling rich in that we made the actual decision and we feel good about the decision we made. And then we have another ace, the Ace of Wands. And this card represents our instinct, the beginning of things, a new beginning. Something to do with our bodies, with our life. So we are starting all over again, but in a good way. Maybe starting over, exercise regimen, beginning one. Putting some eggs in a basket that we didn't think we was gonna be putting eggs in, but we're feeling good about it. All right, let's clarify with the numerology cards. I'll do one of these shuffles. lightly because they are sweet. Well, not everybody, but mostly everybody. Self-love for that Ace of Pentacles. Compassion for the Ten of Cups. And spiritual career for that Ace of Wands. Interesting. Y'all, I am feeling compelled to read that compassion card meaning. But first, let's do this. So as we said, the Ace of Pentacles represents the happiness, joy, wealth, success, satisfaction. Oh, so we satisfy with ourselves. Like I said, with our environment, with whatever's going on, with our wealth. We're satisfied with what we have, with where we are. And that's the ultimate goal for everybody, really. At least that's what we're learning now, right? To be satisfied where we are. And this morning, we're feeling quite satisfied. This sunrise. I don't want to use morning, so sunrise is like when the sun come up. I gotta use something for the rest of the sun brightness. The brightness of the sun while the sun is out. Sunshine during the sunshine. Kind of like that sunshine. And then this is where the compassion came up with the Ten of Cups. Because we know that Ten of Cups is success and family and love. Just a whole, like she holding up her cups like, yes. Or he, whoever it is. A beautiful day. Look like could be a little wind blowing, but it's like a perfect day. And that person's like, yes, thank you. Just gratefulness and everything. Because the cup represents all the different parts of that person's life that they wanted filled and full, and they're full. So I said I'm going to read this compassion card. Compassion, number 99. 9 plus 9 is 18. 8 plus 1 is 9. Ooh, 9 breaks down to 9. Ain't there something? Compassion. This card indicates a need to be kind and compassionate towards others, especially those who extend beyond your family and circle of friends. Whether it's the ill-tempered clerk at the supermarket checkout or the homeless person on the street, you are being urged to look beyond your judgments to see what lies beneath. There's a lot of truth to the saying, don't judge a man until you've walked a mile in his shoes. Or how could you possibly know the story behind another's life? By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to open your heart and mind to see others through the eyes of love. Every time you feel someone else's pain as if it were your own, you raise your personal vibration and the vibration of the world. When you show kindness toward a stranger, you are living as your higher self. When you're understanding and loving, you align yourself with the divine. In order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Yada, yada, yada. So show compassion. And I'm thinking, right, like the card says, not only show compassion for your own home, but for the world, for everyone. And it'll be easy to do this because you're in a high vibe energy. We're in a high vibe energy. So it'll be easy to show compassion towards others. And don't forget about yourself. So that was cool. Spiritual career for the Ace of Wands, which we said represented something new coming about, birth, origin, newness, and also our instinct, because when something new comes about, it's from our instincts. It's from our inside of us. So spiritual career, maybe we're working on a spiritual career, or maybe we need to revamp it, or it's going to become even more spiritual. We're going on a new level. Ooh, wow. Interesting. All right. So the energy that covers it all. Let's see what that's going to be. Put this creativity back in here. And give the cards a little shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle. Shuffle, la, la, la. One more shuffle. Support. We are supported. And all of that in our self-love efforts, in our efforts of compassion, in our efforts of our spiritual careers, we are supported. And you know what? When I think spiritual career as well, I think about how it don't have to be, something you work where you earn money like a job. That's what I'm saying. Because if you earn money from a spiritual career that you're just doing naturally, that's cool. But working on ourselves spiritually is a career. We should always be improving ourselves. I hold vibrations of unconditional love and compassion. Dirty word, compassion. My purpose is to remind you that there are no wrong turns in the experience of life. Self-love. I invite you to choose unconditional love and compassion as your foundations and feel confident in allowing your true self to flourish. See that compassion for yourself. The labyrinth reminds us that life is a sacred journey which we never travel alone. As you awaken spiritual career, you become increasingly aware of the guidance and support available from your higher self and guides. Support surrounds you, and simply ask for assistance as you joyfully step forward to find your truth and magnificence. That spiritual career. You are fully supported as you discover your own unique path. Awesome. All right, y'all. Find things to feel good about today and enjoy your day. Toodles.